I feel good tonight, ladies and gentlemen, oh yeah. Hey, I'm feeling good tonight. I'll tell you, Gary, I'm really I'm feeling good.
Hey, Norm, how's the divorce going?
Fantastic, thank you very much for asking. Proceedings are well underway, Gary.
Okay, you got custody of the kids?
No, thanks.
Fantastic,
yes,
great.
thanks for saying so. Apparently, I'm obliged to go and visit them about, one weekend in 4, I think. But the rest of the time, I'm planning to be shagging myself to a standstill, Gary.
Well, good on you, mate. Well done.
Well, you know, since the tabloids have been running, you know, my disastrous marriage stories...
Yeah.
People have been really caring to me, actually. I mean, last week, I had 4 freebies from prostitutes.
That's just so nice, isn't it, eh? People, really, yeah. So is she getting the house?
Oh, yeah, she's getting the big house, the big garden, and the big mortgage repayment she'll never be able to afford.
Oh, great, that serves her right. I'm so pleased for you.
Thank you.
So where are you going to be living yourself, then, Norm?
Well, actually, I've just got myself a little bachelor poking palace in Mayfair. Plus the hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds I've been skimming right off the top for 15 years that not even the tax man knows about. You won't say anything, will you?
Of course not, no.
I tell you, mate, you're looking at a man without responsibilities. The weight's off his shoulders. I'm a free agent. It's brilliant. Anyway, enough about me. What you been up to?
Well, not much, really, you know. The other day, I took the kids out for a day, you know. We took them down to this little farm. They play with all the baby animals and stuff. And we stopped for a burger on the way home. Yeah. And we all sat down together and watched Little Mermaid. And I put them to bed. Oh, it was great. They really enjoyed themselves. They're so knackered, you know. And I actually stood outside their bedroom for 5 minutes, just listening to them breathing, you know. There's nothing quite like the sound of your own children sleeping. It's a very, very special gift that money just can't buy.
Leonardo da Vinci, a true Renaissance man. Painter, sculptor, philosopher, poet, astronomer, scientist, right bloody smart ass.
Yes, I do. Steve and Emma, come in. Good to see you. Go straight through.
Hello. Hello. How are you? Right. Good to hello. How are you? Go in.
Sandy's here, darling.
Hello.
I just closed the door.
Go on through. Have such a drink. Hello.
It's your brother, darling. He's dressed as Superman.
It's not fancy dress tonight, Oliver.
Oh, did I forget to tell you, Oliver? I'm so sorry, really. Everybody, Superman's here.
Excuse me, Oliver.
Oh, hello, Oliver. What can I get you?
Darling, Rebecca and Mike are here.
Oh, hello.
And they brought a fantastic bottle of wine. Look.
Oh, that's super. Thank you very much.
Now, the lager and a dry white wine, isn't it? Mm-hmm. There you go. Already poured. Okay. See you through in the next one.
See you.
Okay.
Now, Oliver. It's a mild. That's lovely.
Careful, Sandy. He's got X-ray vision, you know.
Excuse me.
Making friends, Oliver?
Come on, you two posers. One for the album. Three
syllables. Big. Yes. I know. Starring Inferno.
Right, now, that must mean it's Oliver's turn. Come on, Oliver. Come on, faster than a speeding. No, don't tell me it's Superman. No, Rayman. The jerk.
Oh, what will Jenny say?
Forget about Jenny.
They'll hear us.
No, they won't. Cheers, Jim.
Bye.
All the best.
See you soon.
Bye.
Drive carefully.
Party.
Oh, bye,
Bye,
darling. So glad you could come.
Yes, so am I.
Thank you for having me. Where's that husband of mine?
Oliver?
Come on, darling. Let's go.
Singing as you've never heard him before. The voice that is Michael Baldwin. Michael Baldwin sings love songs.
Love songs.
And ballads as well.
Ballads as well, yeah.
Michael Baldwin sings Drift Away.
Drift away.
I told you so.
Yes, he did. You know he told you so.
Michael Baldwin sings about his life.
In the middle of the road, that's me. I'm living in the town of Old Hat.
Michael Baldwin sings about love.
I'm gonna give you a night you won't forget. Middle-aged lady, have your pants gone down yet?
and much, much more.
Back inside, going pretty thin on the top. I got this alone. You're pour into me a bank clerk. They're calling me Anteater Hooter. Got a great big rolled up pair of socks in my jeans.
The dark brown velvet voice of Michael Baldwin.
Wind machine blowing in my hair. Wind machine blowing everywhere.
Animal, vegetable or mineral? Oh, come on, Gareth. Animal, vegetable or mineral?
I'm not fussy. I'll screw anything.
Tonight on Sex Chat, we're going to be discussing one of the commonest male problems. In our studio, we have leading sex therapist, Dr. Frederick Bertram. Premature ejaculation. A spanner in the works of many a healthy relationship. Now, Lawrence. You've suffered from this problem for some time now.
Yeah.
For about how long now?
Well, it started soon after I was married.
I see. And I understand your wife went to live with somebody else shortly after your problem began.
Well, yeah, it wasn't just, you know, that led on to another problem.
A sexual one?
Yes.
Great. So, would you like to tell us all about it?
Well, because of the premature...
Ejaculation?
Yes. I found it difficult to maintain...
An erection? Well, that really is a bit of a tragedy. Some advice, please, from the doctor.
Well, Lawrence, let's be straightforward about this. What you're saying in a roundabout way is that you pop in your pants, yes?
What did you say?
Well, let's take a little look at... Please, it's not funny. Let's take a little look, shall we, at a typical day in the life of Floppy Lawrence, yeah? You wake up in the morning, Lawrence, and it's Flaccid City, isn't it? Tea time, nothing much is stirring, so that by the time you go to bed, you're no use to either man nor beast. And yet, ironically, some of the time, Lawrence, you just have to brush against a young woman, and hey presto, it's a mini Vesuvius in your trousers, yes?
Enough of this.
Oh, yes, Lawrence. Lawrence, please, that is typical of you, isn't it? Going off early. So, please, Lawrence, why don't you just admit it? You got a hair trigger, haven't you?
I'm sorry, but we're going to have to take a break now.
No, I'm sorry. I'd like to get to the bottom of this with Lawrence, if you don't mind.
Doctor, I'm afraid we're going to have to take a break now. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
What is it that starts you, Lawrence? Pictures like this, is it?
Steve.
Frank.
Steve.
Frank.
Steve.
Frank. Black cabbies, up at the crack of the sparrows, bitter nose bag, down the Gregory Bush.
Splush.
Splush.
To a splush.
2 teas, sugar.
A large portion, yes! Frank, nose bag.
Steve. Nosebag. Bacon.
Crispy.
I want it cremated! And a Twiggy's bar.
Crispy bacon and 2 poached eggs.
Toast.
Butter.
Melted.
Toast, 2. Anything else?
Endo. Nosebag.
Double Rone,
2 egg on.
And a Cecil Parkinson.
With a banger on the side.
Indoor.
Salted.
Handsome.
Blinding.
Bush.
Stick your little bottom out.
The ladies love it.
Hello, Warwie!
Oh, no.
It's me, old Mr. Poppy, your next-door neighbour, remember? You invited me round your house for a party once.
Yeah, once.
Excuse me. Hey, watch out, mate. Just take the weight off the old hemorrhoids. Oh, that's better. Seeing you're poorly, I bought you something special.
Oh, what is it? I can't see from here.
Oh, can't you? Oh, it's a 4-star bottle of brandy.
Thanks.
Oh, no, watch it, though. Keep your eye on it, because I wouldn't trust some of the people around here, you know.
Yeah, well, thanks for popping by. I thought I feel a little bit tired now, so if you wouldn't mind...
Oh, I bought you something else as well, Warwick. I couldn't stand to see this rotting in your back garden. The only time I see your wife out there in that back garden is when she's sunning herself. Most weekdays between 2 and 4. Don't worry, though. I'll keep an eye on her. Day and night.
I'm afraid you won't.
Eh?
Now, we've plastered over your little hole in the bathroom wall.
I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about. My favourites, do you mind?
Help yourself.
Oh, really? That's very, very generous of you, I must say. Yeah. It's a shame to see you so incapacitated. It means that I won't be able to hear you making noisy love through those paper-thin walls anymore.
Oh, that must be terrible for you.
Yeah.
Do you know what's terrible for me?
No.
I can't get out of bed at all. So I have to piss in that Lucozade bottle.
You know, the English are always asking the Swedish, why is it that the hair on your head is blonde and the hair of your pubes is black?
This is simple. We dye our pubes.
Well, there it is. 5 litres of raw V8 Italian stallion. But what's it like to drive? How can I best describe it to you? It's like lying on a waterbed with 4 Bangkok transsexuals running up and down your spine, with stilettos on, rubbing Vaseline into your privates. It's about as...
I don't think so, Jeremy. A bit naughty. Let's go again, shall we?
Well, there's plenty of oomph under the bonnet, and she looks great. Quite frankly, this baby's contours are like a male stripper's rubber codpiece. What's she like to drive? Well, how can I best put it to you? It's like being strapped over a barrel while your exposed buttocks are beaten with a conger eel. It's all twitchy and red. It's like hollow...
Conger eel? No, I don't think so.
Well, it looks good, it sounds good, and it's got more knobs than Royal Ascot. What's it like to drive? Well, how can I put this into words? It's like being shaved all over.
Cut!
So what's the verdict? Looks nice, a nice ride, but what's it like to drive? Well, how can I put this into words? Not bad. Not bad at all.
Cut! That's a good take, Jeremy.
You petrol gobbling sex vixen! You love it, you little Italian mother! Oh, yes!
Hello. This painting is by the Belgian surrealist René Magritte. The perspective is so extraordinarily superb that one feels as though one could actually be part of the painting. And that's what I think.
Hello, Jeffrey.
Hello, Jeffrey.
Fashion. Is it just for the young, or should the older be bolder? Jeffrey.
Many people ask me about fashion in the 90s. Well, we're here today with some people who are in their 90s. And these are my recommendations for the older generation.
So who's putting the age in outrage today? Jeffrey.
Everybody in the house of love.
Yo, baby, get down on the street and meet the rappy grandpappy, the grand pop of hip-hop.
He's 17. He's 71 if he's a day. And, what's more, he's got all his own teeth.
He certainly likes to get down, but he's got a little bit of difficulty in getting back up again. This guy's so chilled out, he's got hypothermia.
Absolutely lovely, Jeffrey.
I know I am.
So, what's the next penchant for the pensioner?
You're so vain, you're so varicose vein. This geriatric looks fantastic in plastic.
Get her. She looks great. Not just great-grandma.
And dressed like that, she'll be heading up west, even though the rest of her body is heading down south. She's no spring chicken, but she's definitely finger-licking.
Good. So, Jeffrey, what have you got for the men who are 70 years and 10?
Forget the gladiators, forget Mr. Motivator. We've got our very own Mr. Respirator.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This fit old git combines agility with senility. This colossal fossil antique's at his peak. But as I always say, a slim, trim veteran is better than a dinosaur that's kind of sore.
That's right, Jeffrey. And I suppose it's likely he likes lycra shackling his tackle. Ahoy, shipmates. Let's all go down below. Look, Jeffrey, a lovely little bum bag to boot.
A handy place to stick your bus pass. And at no extra cost to him, it doubles as a cost to me. Bag.
Well, that's all from me and Jeffrey here at Summerfield's Rest Home. A final message from you, Jeffrey.
Why be a Darby and Joan crone? Don't be a rusty, crusty, fusty, crinkly, wrinkly when you could be a punky fashion junkie who looks spunky and funky and no one's going to make a monkey out of you.
Bye!
Ciao!
Toodaloo!